wonderful experience, and it has been a learning experience. Through the presentations, through the field research dialogue, and I have to say that this is the first time I've been working for 25 years, and this is the first time that instead of sitting in a room with people telling us about the surveys or the statistics, we were able ourselves to go to the farms, to go to the markets, and to do our own surveys. Because as Mandela has left us, he has also reminded us, because I come from Africa, that really, I come from Benin, that we are one people, we are one nation. And I've been able to see that when we were visiting the markets, I was telling my colleagues with whom I had the privilege to be, that this is incredible. This is the same people. We really are the same.
Thank you.
So I would like to thank you, all of you, for this experience. I would like to thank the new friends. I will not be able to mention all the names, but Uname, Daniel, Melinda, Diana, and so many.
I'm glad you didn't say Miss Panama. Thank you.
This is your official title.
Yes.
For 3 days, I've been able to see the talent, the energy, and the solidarity of the young entrepreneurs in the region. As I told you, I've been recently appointed as the ILO Special Representative on Youth and Social Inclusion. And I think that I was appointed because of my engagement, not because of my knowledge or my specific knowledge about youth. But when I was appointed, immediately given the magnitude of the issue and the magnitude of the unemployment challenge, I was immediately asked, what should we do? I was asked by ministers, I was asked by trade unionists, employers, international organizations, or normal people. So I had to come really very quickly with an answer, because when you are a special representative, you cannot just say, okay, we are all at the same level, we are just trying. You have to get a reply. And I've decided to listen first. And I've been able to come not with a reply, because all the situations are different, but with what I call at least a methodology to address the issue. Because not all the situations are the same, but at least we should be able to develop a common approach. And I've called it the 7 C's. The first is the concept. You need to get the concept right. And I would like here to congratulate the Center of Excellence for Sustainable Livelihoods.
Oh, yes.
Because they got it right at the beginning.
Oh, yes.
They got it right, the right concept. They are talking about livelihood first. Because in the ILO, we are promoting productive and decent work. But before getting a decent work, you need work first. You need to get things step by step. And you cannot expect everybody to get a decent job right away. And this is why, when you are not able to give them a decent job, at least you should be able to give them the opportunities and the tools. And this is all about self-employment and entrepreneurship. And this is why I say that the Center of Excellence for Sustainable Livelihoods got it right from the beginning. The second C is coordination, because nobody can do it alone. The third C is credit, because as I said, and as we noticed, people are not asking for charity. They are looking for access, for opportunities. And we need to be able to give them credit through microfinance, through microcredit or microinsurance. The fourth C is competencies. And we had a very lively discussion on education and training. And let me say that it has been across the line throughout all the meetings, this issue of competencies. Because this is not because you just cannot, because you are not able to give somebody a job right away, that you can tell him, just become an entrepreneur. No, it's not that easy. So you should equip people. The fifth C is care. We need to care about people. We are talking of productive jobs, but also of decent jobs. And when we say care, it means that, and I'm talking to the entrepreneurs that you are, because even if you are a young entrepreneur today, you should never forget that one of the youngest entrepreneurs in the world is actually one of the richest persons in the world. And you see what I'm talking, whom I'm talking about, Bill Gates. So it means that you will have to go through steps, through various experiences. And I have one advice to give you. And this advice was given to me when I started, because actually I didn't start in the ILO. I started my career in '87 in the International Organization of Employers, which is the body which groups the business organizations in the world, based in Geneva. And one of my first meetings was in Nigeria. And this was a CEO, the big CEO, not the CEO at the reception, but the boss of the CEO. And he was saying, he was starting his speech by a story. He was saying, that there was a big businessman who was in his office. And all of a sudden, somebody was knocking at the door. 1, 2, 3. And he didn't reply. Again. 3 times. So he didn't reply again. So he heard the voice. The person, who was knocking 3 times was telling him, but you say you are an entrepreneur. You say you are a businessman. And I'm knocking at your door 3 times. Who are you? He said, but I'm opportunity. And you don't open the door. And you say you are an entrepreneur. And the business person was replying, go away. You are not opportunity. Opportunity only knocks once. So you should be able to know when opportunity will knock, because it will knock at your door. Just because you have decided to enter into business. So you will go through various phases, various experiences. And if I say so, this is because, as I said, I started my career with the employers. And the first thing that I used to ask any of them was, how did you get there? And I've been able to learn a lot of stories. And one day you will be able to tell your story. So you will become, today you are called entrepreneur. Tomorrow you will be called employers, as we say.